University clubs are businesses. Okay, so they're usually small businesses, but it's business nonetheless. A business is an organisation that delivers products or services to customers. So it follows that clubs, whether they're large, incorporated, cultural or sporting clubs, or part of a student association, are indeed businesses. That's because they provide services for the benefit of members, and members usually pay a fee to access these services. The main distinction is that clubs are not-for-profit businesses. Some people think that a not-for-profit club isn't allowed to make money. Not-for-profit is very different from no-profit. The term not-for-profit simply means clubs can't distribute their surplus funds among members, like a for-profit business may pay a dividend to shareholders. Instead, profits must be reinvested in delivering the club's purpose. Contrary to some common beliefs, there's no limit to how much money a not-for-profit club can earn or have in the bank. Financial management is the job of the entire committee, not just the treasurer. While the treasurer is responsible for paying bills, holding petty cash, banking income, and keeping the club's financial records up to date, the whole committee is accountable to members and to your student association. When you think of your club as a small business, there are plenty of ways you can make money. Most importantly, if you charge membership fees, collect them all. It's not fair for a few volunteers to work really hard at events and fundraising activities if you have other members who haven't even paid their membership fees. When setting your fees, remember that it's all about the value that your club offers to members, not just what it costs to join. So don't set fees too low. After you've set your fees appropriately, there are plenty of things you can do to earn more money. While you'll need licenses or permits for some things, the money you earn from these activities can be worth it. Students love a great event. Some clubs and societies choose to run events just to break even, as a service to their members, while other events have become so popular that they serve as the main income earner for the clubs that run them. Are there other programs or activities that you could add to the services you already offer to your members? Use your common sense when deciding what to spend money on. These are the sorts of things that would be legitimate club expenditure. You can easily see how these things will contribute to the positive experience of your members, or help the club raise more money. Expenses that would clearly be unauthorised are things that would only benefit one or a small subset of members, as well as any expenses that would be in breach of the objectives of your club or your student association. Taking our definition of the term not-for-profit further, while it's the club's members who pay the money into a club, the money and assets then belong to the club, not to the individual members. That's why all expenditure needs to be approved by the committee. The president or the treasurer, or anyone else for that matter, can't go and spend money just because they think it's a good idea. It needs committee approval first. If you legitimately need to spend money in a hurry, say if a fridge breaks down and needs to be repaired before the food spoils, you can make the emergency payment, then have this payment ratified by the committee at its next meeting. There are a number of safeguards you can use to protect the club's money against accidental loss or theft. Understanding the basics and knowing common terminology is all it takes to simplify the financial management job of your committee.